Did you say before that you're playing Tarkov?
Oh yeah. So I'm on my 5th wipe, and I technically missed last wipe, but I'm probably 40 or so hours into the wipe, even in these like 4 or 5 days. But like 10 plus hours in a day.
40 hours of 2 days.
Yeah. No, it's been 3. It's been 3 or 4. We're on day 4, I think.
Nice. What level are you?
I just hit, I think, either 18 or 19, but I haven't been tasking as much as I have, just like scav looting. Yeah. Trying to get that loot as full as I can.
Yeah, it's they added a lot of stuff. The audio is all jacked up. Performance issues are everywhere, but I'm used to the audio being bad, and I've got an expensive PC, so I'm having just a great time. They added I don't know. I've been tasking. Nice. They added a pistol to the game, a 5-shot revolver that shoots the Ash 12 ammo, that 50 caliber ammo, and if you have the right ammo, it one-taps people to the chest, even with level 4 ammo, or level 4 vests.
Right.
And sometimes it'll one-tap a level 5 vest. So I put a fucking sniper scope on that bitch, and I'm just walking around with it, just having a ball.
Do you find it hard to aim?
No.
It doesn't. No, what is it called? Idle sway too much or any of that?
No, it's the steadiest thing it's like a rock. I can snipe people at 100 meters with it. It's incredible.
It's one of the meta guns for sure right now. It's that, and people are also running that new like Russian SMG.
Yeah,
it kind of looks like an MP7.
Shrimp 2 is real nice. It's like a Valve. It's a lot like the Valve. I get both suffer from ammo shortage though. But the nice thing about the revolver is I'll pay any price for that ammo. I'll pay 2,000 or 3,000 rubles a shot because it's a 5-shot revolver, and I keep the rest of the ammo in my gamma. I just drag the bullets into it, so you're never losing chunks of ammo. So you can spend 20,000, 30,000 rubles a shot. I don't care, whatever it is, because it one-taps people. It's incredible.
Right. That's how the 366. If you run
2,000 a shot.
That's pretty much the exact same. Like I've never ran the little VPO in that game, which is the single shot sniper, because it's 366 ammo. That's like airsoft ammo basically. But if you throw the AP rounds in it, it pens through level 4, and it's a single shot through level 4, even thorax. So I'm just running around with a 4-shot basically airsoft gun that has AP rounds in it.
Yeah, I've been playing way too much.
What I wish I was playing was Tarkov. And for people who know the nature of Tarkov, like if you grind like Kyle is, Kyle's ahead of the curve. What level are you?
26, almost 27.
Right. Ooh. I bet when Kyle looks at a list of 50 people, he's in the top 3 all the time.
I've only found one person that's at my level.
See, right? So that means that when Kyle enters the raid, he's a little wealthier. His character is better. His character probably experiences less recoil than like a brand new character. It runs longer. It carries more shit. He's stronger. He's faster, kind of. His recoil is less. There's a bunch of things. His footsteps are quieter than a new person. Why? Because he's ahead of the curve and he gets an advantage in it.
Hear their footsteps better.
Right.
Yeah, and he can hear their foot. Right. Meanwhile,
I can search a filing cabinet faster than you.
I'm in a race. And everyone started but me. I'm there like, I can't wait to get to the start line.
One of the benefits that you'll have is I will have all the keys by the time that you get there. I've got
be able to help that way.
Yeah, the keys are so they've slowed progression way down. Yes. For anybody who wants to get into Tarkov, but what he's saying is true, but everybody's slow because of the grindy nature of this particular wipe. This iteration of Tarkov is going to have a very long early wipe cycle. They've made very common ammos more effective, so you don't run out of ammo.
Should I try it? I have friends of mine bullying me, telling me, you don't think I would enjoy it?
No, you won't enjoy it.
You need to play a game where you encounter many more gunfights to build your mouse and keyboard skills. In Tarkov, you'll get into one gunfight every 12 minutes, and it will be 6 years before you're clicking on heads like Landmark.
How much do you enjoy your life currently?
I think probably too much. I'm not very good at those kind of games.
Here's what you can do. There's a bunch of super casual Tarkov players in our Discord. Go play. There's multiple of them are at the very beginning, even though they've been playing for a week, and they're still at the 3rd quest. They've been playing for a week. You can hop in and play with them, and nobody will give a shit if you lose, and you won't give a shit if you lose, and everybody there will love to answer Taylor's Tarkov question.
Well, I would never want to.
Please, Taylor, let me tell you about Tarkov.
I would not
Taylor,
want.
take a gun. Take my guns, Taylor. Let me.
When Kyle said one advantage
idea.
I'm having, I didn't know what he was going to say. It turned out to be keys. I thought he was going to say, "You're on YouTube. People will give you money. people will give you. I can live stream and they'll give me kits.
They can't anymore.
They've made.
They could give you kits. They give you kits, but they made so many.
Money?
You know how you used to be able to get
That seems kind of silly. You can't transfer from your inventory to someone else's.
Here's the problem. I'll do it real quick. There's real money transactions fuel the coding that's required to make smart cheats. So what somebody does is they make a good cheat. Now they can dominate in Tarkov and accrue lots of valuable items. Now they can go online, sell those valuable items for real world money, dollars. And that person comes in and they used to be able to just drop cases full of money and valuable items and everything. And now you can't do that anymore because they've limited the things that you can take into a raid and then drop. It says you can't drop this. Try again, motherfucker, and we'll delete it.
Making it harder for cheaters to sell in-game items for real life money. Yeah. Kyle, by the way, that was really concise and well stated. I appreciate that skill set of yours.
Something I don't like about like Tarkov, like that form of game is like, I will never, like, if I started now, like I need a new PC first, got to order that, but do that and I start playing, I will never be good enough to play with Kyle and his friends and Woody. Like, you guys are way too good for me. I'll never catch up. Whereas, like I just pick Age of Empires because that's what I'm playing right now. You could jump in and play that, and I could teach you because it's like those one-off games. Something like Tarkov is like, I frankly, like, I would not want to play with Kyle and his group. Not that I would be invited, because I would be like I would be worried. Like, I'm going to fuck up.
No.
And I'm going to cost somebody 6 hours of their time.
No. So that's what I'm saying, dude. Like I play by myself. I don't play with anybody. I've played this whole wipe solo, but there's a group of guys in there who are brand new, and they're not taking the game seriously at all. Is what I'm saying. You can just jump in there. Seriously. You can just jump in there with them and go, look, there are silly ways to play that game that you could be good at. You could be an extract camper. You could wait at the door where everybody. All right, so escape from Tarkov, right? You have to escape these raids. You go into the raid with all these valuable items that you bring. You push O on your keyboard. It gives you a list of places that you'll need to extract from in the next 45 minutes. Okay. Or you're fucked. You got to get out. If you don't extract in the 45 minutes, you just die. Everything you brought in is lost.
Lose everything. Okay.
You might as well have died.
It's worse.
So there's a very short list of locations where people will extract. Usually just two primary ones on a map like Interchange. You can just go there and wait in the bushes with grenades or an overpowered gun that's strong up close but not far. Or the opposite. You could use a sniper rifle and aim at the spot where people are going to be from a distance. And you can extract camp them. And so they'll go in there, they'll fight tooth and nail.
I like the sound of this.
and here's the thing. When it happens to people, they are incredibly upset about it. Okay? They are salty. And you know that you've ruined their time because they just spent 30 minutes working hard and they achieved something. When you do it, you'll loot them and you'll get an idea of what they just did because their loot tells a story. In there will be another man's helmet and another man's medical device. You can tell that there's like two classes of meds. This is somebody else's shit. You'll see another guy's gun. You'll see another guy's like dog tags, and the dog tags will tell a little story. Jim was killed by Bob. Looks like Bob right here, huh?
Yeah.
And so
I avenged you, Jim.
The extract rate in Tarkov is probably around like 45%. That'd be like a goodish, typical, and reasonable. So most of the time you don't get out. If you're extract camping, these people were crossing the finish line. These people did it. It's one of those raids that went well for them. They've got a backpack full of loot. They're happy as can be. They're sprinting and dancing and hopping to the extract. And then there's you, the Grinch that stole extract.
There's one more thing. There are quests that require you to go to a place, do a hard thing, and then get out. They've already done the hard thing. Yep. They just have to walk out. But if you kill them, they got to come back again and do a hard thing again.
Do I have to do the hard thing if I steal their stuff?
No, you still have to do it.
You don't have to do any hard things if you don't want to, but if you want to progress through the game and like do
no. But if I extract camp someone, can they hear me in voice chat?
For
if you
like
want them
4
to,
seconds.
Now
For
that
about
is
4 seconds after you
that
kill
is
him.
tempting.
It's basically like sitting at the end of a bike race, watching the winner coming across the finish line, and then sticking your foot out as the bicyclist like flips forward over their handlebars.
And then you get on their bike
and then you win the
ride
race.
it across
Exactly.
If you want to play,
That's
you could buy the
hilarious.
cheap version of the game. You could get in there with the boys, and y'all could go 5 men deep and extract camp, and you'll have a blast. You'll have a fucking blast.
Now, you said the success rate on actually extracting is less than 50%, which surprised. I did not realize it was that fucking hard. So extract camping has got to be unbelievably common. Like every time people are going to extract, they have to be
rare.
like, all right, let's wait. What?
Well,
why?
you always pucker up when you go,
Yeah.
but because of the one time that it happened and it hurt so bad. But I've played a lot. Obviously, a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've been extract camped.
Reserve.
I don't think I've been
happens
extract camped
D2.
once.
It happens
I've
if
gone
you
through
reserve a
D2
lot.
maybe 5 times.
Why wouldn't you
the
do
quest
it?
and everything.
I
It
feel
seems
like
like
I
an
get
easy
in-
way to
in
It's
the
incredibly
interchange.
boring. You're in there a long time. And I'm coming for you. Look, I'm checking every corner when I come. Like if I'm coming into D2, you better be good. If I'm coming, I got grenades. I've got a good gun. I'm stacked. Like you're going to be in trouble if you're not good.
Right.
So you're not always successful unless you have something overpowered, like an impact grenade, which are rare, or something like that. I got a grenade launcher now, by the way, Woody. Fuck, I got a fucking
The
underbarrel
underbarrel
grenade
one?
launcher.
Yeah.
Yes, for the AK. It's cool.
I've seen it on Twitch. Of course, I haven't tried it.
Yeah, man. I don't want to talk any more Tarkov, but I am absorbed into it 100%. I've been playing it.
Good.
I am engaged in an
serious
automobile base where I watched all my competitors drive away.
You'll be there before you know it, Woody. Believe. You gotta believe.
Zach
could even
gave me a
be
good
tonight.
link. Thank you for that. I'll check it out in detail off the show.
I go to where quest keys spawn and throw them away, so that the people who didn't have enough balls to get there yet or enough gumption, they don't get a key that right.
You
And
piece of shit. That's great.
I hide them. I know where they spawn. I go there. I pick them up. I throw them away.
I know the corpse on customs. What else are you talking about?
The brown jacket on second story of 3-story. The you go up the metal stairs, 2 doors down. You jump over the desk, make a right, go in there. The brown jacket's the second one over. There's the mechanic key in that. It's for the bronze pocket watch that's in the truck. It's a one-use key now, which is extra fucky. It's another way of. Here's what they're doing. It's a little shitty. This isn't as much a Tarkov talk as it is a game developer being a certain way with streamers and a different way with the community. So a lot of people suspect that streamers get access to better servers, but we saw all the servers go down during the event. So I'm not so sure about that. But what they did do for sure, a lot of the streamers, obviously speeding through the quest and through the game's progression. I was fast enough as well that I got through the unknown key and that mechanical key when they were multi-use. They're now single use. They changed that. Like as the fast people got through it, they like threw this bottleneck down behind us. They shut the door behind us and slowed everybody else down. And they're doing that multiple times. It's like as the fastest people get through, they're shutting doors and behind them so that people can't progress as fast. They're making keys that you could just buy now, barter keys, and I love it. It's making the game so slow and grindy.
It's not a streamer thing. It is in.
It's just people who want to.
The only people there are the streamers. It's the professional players. Like
their motivation was streamers. Their motivation was to close doors behind streamers. You think?
I think that I think it looks good to have streamers shitting all over the average populace of the game because it projects an idea of what it's like to play Tarkov that is very attractive. Whereas if everybody was kind of on an even footing, if you saw what Tarkov was like 24 hours a day for the average person, if you had Timmy stream for 12 hours and you showed what dude, I watched a level 4 guy. I watched a level 4 guy. I sound hoarded him the whole way. I got 8 witnesses to this.
So clueless.
I'm nonchalantly looting, sound whoring him. I stand up, I VoIP at him, hey, catch, and I throw an impact grenade, kill him, go back to fucking looting, and he's fucking dead. Like
Take catch.
The scabs are harder than most players. The scabs are legit this wipe harder
That's
than
what
most players.
Tarkov is like. He never saw it coming.
And I guarantee that was a huge amount of fun for you, right?
He had to run 5 minutes to get there. He was like it's such a run to get to where we were. Like, so if he knows where he's going, it's 5 minutes. If you don't, it could be 10. It could be 10 wandering. You're like Moses in the desert. You know, I always thought that Moses getting lost for 40 years was ridiculous until I played Woods in that Tarkov. And I was like, yeah, I could see it. I could see it because I think I've been doing loops around this mountain for half a fucking hour, and the timer's on red now.
And Moses didn't have landmines.
Yeah, the sun's, you start at 9 p.m. and the sun's coming up.
It was like, what's over there? Sand. What's behind us? Sand.
Woody, the new hideout is tremendous. I don't know if you've seen the level 3 shooting range, but it has a mini game built in where it pops up targets everywhere at random while 3 targets slide around at different distances, and you're timed and scored, and you're like ping, 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 ping.
You get anything for it?
No, I think it's just
it trains skill. It does train skill. It trains your shooting skills and stuff.
I didn't know.
And then there's also a gym now, and I've seen a lot of people that build the gym and break their arm.
I got the full
gym. You can break
gym.
your arm in the gym?
It's just like GTA. So in GTA, they have this concept, and you have like a hexagon on your screen, and then a larger hexagon is shrinking toward it, and you have to click stop while it's within like the margins of the one that was stationary. GTA has the exact same game. It's how you like work out in there, and it's hard to like do it perfectly. But yeah, if you really bug it up, you break your arm. But then like healing your arm also gives you like skill, right? So like everything's a plus no matter how it goes. Yeah, they added a lot of stuff to this wipe. I'm just loving it so much.
I took a full wipe off, and this one got me back with a vengeance. Like I can't get away from it. I'm just playing 10, 12 hours when I have the time.
I wanted to play Dark Tide, kind of missed that. I want to play
we're going back to Dark Tide, I promise. Like I believe in that I believe in
it. They worked on their last game for years, so it's a good track record of
some stuff changed, not to go into the whole thing, but they got bought by a Chinese company, then it's
I didn't know that. Maybe the track record doesn't mean as much as it could have.